when Sherlock Hall was built in 1971, I made a representation to the then principal, Sir Keith Hunt, that Barbadians should live on campus. I was also a passionate athlete at that time. I still am. And I wanted to make the Barbados Olympic team the next year. So I found that the facilities at Cave Hill and the proximity to the National Stadium were pluses. So I was accepted and I moved into Sherlock Hall. And the experience was really amazing. First thing, living on campus made it easier to access the on-site training facilities. And I was in closer proximity, as I said, to the National Stadium. And I really fulfilled my dream of becoming an Olympian because I was selected to the Barbados Olympic team for the Munich Games in 1972. And I became the first Barbadian to compete at the Olympic Games. And living in Sherlock Hall made studying so much easier. There was no need to waste time on travel to and from home, getting tired and stressed. I could pull those all-night beating the book sessions with my study group and only have a short walk back to my dorm room. I also found a strong sense of responsibility and independence. I also built lasting friendships with my colleagues throughout the region, and I have friends in every Caribbean country. And I really connected to my brothers and sisters from the other islands. You will find that many of the leaders in the Caribbean in various fields were residents of Sherlock Hall, in politics, in education, in the legal fraternity, the labor movement, in business, and that's just to mention a few areas. So that experience at Sherlock Hall was vintage. I think pick Sherlock Hall. Be very careful when you're getting information. My first thing is to ask myself, who is this person? What are your qualifications? What is your background? Are you versed? Are you qualified to talk to me about these things? And you have guidelines, as I said, from the government of Barbados. I'm sure that we would have protocols in place. So whatever is in place, follow the protocols, do the sanitizing, wear your mask, keep your social distancing. This most likely will also pass, but let us act as responsibly and as in control of what is happening to us. I am encouraging fellow Barbadians to consider trying the campus life and seek a place at Sherlock Hall. It has a history. It has pioneered in terms of residential, the atmosphere in terms of the Cave Hill campus. There are leaders from the Caribbean that would have set the standard in terms of being involved in campus life. I think that you can place Sherlock Hall, if you are coming from outside of the region, also on your top of your residence list. The opportunity for you to walk in the footsteps of those who have gone before you, and as a result of the Sherlock Hall experience, have made such a significant contribution to their countries, and indeed several of them are across the world. I think it is a good testimony of the experience that can benefit you from Sherlock Hall, and I would say it is now your turn to make your mark, and you can start at Sherlock Hall.
So come here, we go jump, come jump in my island. your destination, understand that this is the place to go.